there and don't move. We'll be back to get you later.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to around the run today. We're really on our way. Feel like we will soon explode. Got the good old party mode, okay? Soon we're on our way, yeah. And our friends join the title one, 'cause today's the day they all will join. It's great. We're really on our way, yeah.
Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2020, and we are checking out of the Destin Emerald Grande. We're hoping they have recycling because we have neatly packed up all of, we've lined up all of our plastic and glass. And Skyland's singing to herself as normal. What are you singing this time? Oh, I fogged up. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at you. Oh, we gotta make it all fit somehow. We got down here with all this stuff. So we are gonna make a stop before leaving town. It's actually basically 1 block away from the, well, not even a block. As you can see, there's our resort. And we're gonna stop at the Destin History and Fishing Museum. We got a little pilot house. This is really cute. What else do we have over here? Big shark mouth. Ooh, a huge anchor. All right, cool. So this section is all about the fishing tournament that they have. Look at that. Tiger shark jaw. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Look at those teepees. So she's talking about the scavenger hunt.
It's in this room, okay? If it doesn't have a circle, it's in the fish wall room back there. You want to do it? So it's pencils and clipboards. They're your paper. So you can mark it any way you want. You put a happy face, cross it out, whatever you want to do. And if you get stuck, we'll give you hints, okay? So you find everything.
And this is why Destin sand is white, because it's actually quartz. I actually knew that before I got here, but that explains it. You can actually watch an informative video. Rodeo, that's what it's called, the fishing rodeo that they've had for so long. So lionfish are a big problem around here. They're killing off native fish species. Jaws 2 was used, the Emerald Coast was used for filming for Jaws 2. Yep. Newspaper clipping, locally filmed blockbuster hits 40th anniversary. Look at them practicing social distancing, watching the video. They did good. This almost reminds me of an electric chair. Oh my goodness. So they have a list of all the rodeo winners from 2000 to present. And by the way, they did have us hand sanitize our hands before coming in. Oh, this is so cool. From 1954 to 1988. Oh, these are the records. Now that, oh my gosh, I gotta put my glasses on. This is so cool. When is this? Doesn't tell you the year. Wow. Oh, 1958 grand prize winners. Oh, this is exciting. That's so cool. So I guess this trophy was made in '66 because the first date is '66, and it goes down to '75. Oh my gosh, check out that. That is just insane to sit there and think that there are fish that size in the ocean. That's amazing. They have the poster for 2018, but not 2019. And then we're just going in order. 17, 16, 15, 14. Let's see what the first one is. Oh. So the rodeo began in 1948, and posters started in '82. Oh my gosh, how plain these are compared to what they are now. Oh, that one's almost sad. Okay, I'd love to have that. That's cool. But just look how they've evolved over time. This is a handmade device to turn fishing rods while wrapping guides, 1980. How did the post office help the rodeo? So what happened was this area after Labor Day, just like the tourists just didn't come. So the postmaster thought, oh, well, we'll send postcards out to people who may be interested in the fishing rodeo. And people came. They came from 25 states and Canada. So they put out, if they were interested, they filled out the postcard and sent it back. I just found the 2019 poster. They just haven't put it in that collection. They got it on the wall. So this information card states that Destin is the world's luckiest little fishing village, and Bob Hope even agreed after he caught a near-record marlin. So this is where the Emerald Grande sits now. There's the bridge. And now all this is the Harbor Walk. And another aerial view of where the Emerald Grande sits. I believe these are from '66. So the rodeo master, Bruce, says that he'll weigh anything. And given that comment, local fishermen are always on the lookout for the odd and strange item to bring to Bruce to weigh up in front of the crowd. Objects have included snakes, alligators, and a grandfather clock. Like somebody's caught a grandfather clock. And this guy caught a drone. Pretty sad that somebody lost their drone. But this also, oh my gosh, I mean, I can see the very tiny little corals that have already, when he pulled it up, had already accumulated on the drone. This picture is from the mid-70s, and there was the land of the Emerald Grande. So this is a cool aerial view. So Emerald Grande. So we would take the boat from here, come around here, go over here, and this is about right here is about where the beach is where we were at the other day. Wow, it just keeps going. Looks like Lakeland. Oh, Lakeland, you're learning to tie knots. How'd you do? You don't know. Wow. Oh, I would love this signed. Oh my gosh, I'd love that. I like how they show, like this carburetor, they actually show it in the big, huge engine picture there. Check out this old compass. I'll show you another one. I'm just not allowed to touch. The early navigation and fishing finding equipment display. Wow, all those old radios. I like that, appropriately called the Skipper. Old engines or motors. You see this thing in a lot of old movies, or movies based in the past. Marlers here, I had read up, they were this, so Destin, I forgot the guy's first name, was first here, but Marler was the second family here. married in Christmas Day 1904. So these are Destin couples. Oh, Leonard Destin, there we go. See, it even says the first Destins. This is awesome. So the two original founders, like Marler and Destin. So she was the daughter of William Marler, and he was the son of Leonard Destin, and they got married in 1886. He was Destin's first retiree. Early Destin living exhibit. And let's admire the handmade teddy bear here that was made out of a fur coat and owned by the wife of Ross Marler. Photos on back. Hey, don't look behind you. Oh, they don't seem too phased. Wow, that's a huge wall of fish. Oh, this Bible is huge. So, you know, back in the day, everything was recorded in the family Bible. Deaths, marriages, births. And they also have a, oh my gosh, look at this piano, organ, whatever it may be. What's the difference? I guess this is an organ. What is this? Reader's Digest. The most unforgettable character I've met. They actually have a free copy of that article. I'm actually going to take one so that I can read it later.
So did they just get really
So this chair belonged to W.T. Marler, made in Toledo, Ohio. Reminds me kind of Roosevelt wheelchair. Ooh. They don't say anything about this cross, but they make it seem to believe that it was on top of a church at one time. Like, is this it? So this is St. John's donations. There's 6 pieces of stained glass, 1 of the red roof tiles, 1 of the 3 roof crosses, and a dedication plaque. Oh, and a baptism records. 1902. I don't see the roof tile that they're talking about. Destin early newspapers. Oh my gosh. If I had more time, I would read these. But there's no way. We got to get home. Plus, like, the kids wouldn't sit here all day for me to read those. Whoa. What are these trees? Oak tree from the original Leonard Destin homestead. Oh, it fell in 2008. Oh, 2018. Thank you, Lakeland. Whoa. These are huge. Okay, seriously? Oh my God. Is this like really an alligator was this big? Oh, okay. I would be terrified if one of these came up to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How would you feel if that thing came up to you? What would you do? Zigzag run, zigzag run. You stood over there for a while. What did you just read? What did you just learn?
That the current location of the pass was not the original one, and that the bay used to hold water a lot more than it does now, and that some guys hand dug a little trench to relieve some pressure in the bay, and it flowed through for days on end and created a new pass, and the old one silted over within a couple of years and created a little harbor that's there now. And
interesting.
And the whole ecosystem of the bay changed from brackish to saltwater.
Seriously? This is what you do when I turn my back?
Seriously? This is what you do when I turn my back?
I don't think I've ever heard of an alligator gar. Lakeland, had you heard of an alligator gar? And he nods yes. And on the other side, more fish. Oh my gosh, the flying fish is really cute. Okay, that's a grouper? Like, that's insane how big that is. Ooh, what's this one? The flying gurnard. He's creepy. He looks like a dinosaur, doesn't he, Lakeland? This has quite a few children activities here.
You've got one of those. The main thing to watch. That'll be your first key.
Look, they've set up a little underwater thing. It was set up by Bass Pro Shops. It's not really water. It just looks like it is. Obviously, you can tell that. These puffer fish scare me. Flipper Wheelhouse. Oh, wow. And there's more over here. So, yeah, I highly recommend. They've doing a lot of sanitizing there. Their bathroom had a lot of cleaning supplies. They had hand sanitizer stations throughout the museum.
It's a fighting chair.
It's a what chair?
A fighting chair.
A fighting chair. Fight with the fish.
Exactly.
This is a 600-pound blue marlin caught by Captain William Frank Davis in, let's see. This is cool. The original fishing museum is where McGuire's Pub is today. We ate there the other day.
What?
The original was where McGuire's is now.
Oh, okay.
Originally donated in '86. It was redone in '91 to withstand the weather conditions. The new History and Fishing Museum opened in '05, and in 2016 the blue marlin mount was brought back out of storage. It's bad because you can see that he needs to be like redone because there's a lot of peeling up there. This tree is fabulous. Mask not required. Of course, we wore ours. The family that came in behind us did not wear one, and it was a big family. Let's see what else they got going on over here. Wow, this is amazing how big these ropes actually are. The Primrose, Destin's most historic fishing boat, dedicated 2015. It was active 1925 to 1968. Just wood, lots and lots of wood. What's over here that they're working on? Oh, this is the first post office. I love historic buildings, and it's so cool that they moved it here. I wish we could go in it, but it looks like they are new exhibits and cleaning in process. What can I see? Oh my gosh, the old, the mail slots are there. Oh, I would have loved to have gone in there. Let's see. No climbing, sitting, or standing on boat. That one's definitely seen better days. Looks like we have, what is this? Oh, more information about families. And then we have benches that were donated in memory of people. Nice. They put a path here so you can stand behind this and get a photo. Have 2-hour parking out front, but I can imagine they probably don't care if you stay a little longer. If you're staying at the Emerald Grande, you could actually walk over here, just FYI. We stopped at Barnes & Noble because I wanted to get some Florida books where I can get a discount, and if I order them online I can't get a discount. And it's weird seeing seating. In North Carolina we don't have seating at Barnes & Noble. I also had to bag my own stuff. Like they have bags on a hook and you have to bag it yourself, like I said. Alright, Lakeland, you ready? We get to press go home on the navigation system.
It's Lulu's Fun Food
Legendary Marine.
Storage. It's marine storage.
It's marine storage,
It's a
but
building full of boats.
check out the mural on the entire side of the building. That is all. Okay, you didn't tell me we were going over a huge. Okay, windows down, windows down. I don't care. Like, windows down on a bridge, guys, because if we went over, I got to be able to get out. I don't like bridges. And they're going to charge us $4 to get over this bridge. Honey, is that the same Sun Pass? We could have used our Sun Pass.
We don't have the Sun Pass.
We didn't bring the Sun Pass. Well, that just sucks big time. We didn't expect to be using any tolls today. Bought 2 books while I was there. So a new guide to old Florida attractions and Florida in World War II. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it.
Just grab and go.
So Skyline wanted us to try Whataburger. She tried it and liked it when she was in Texas. So we're just going to hit the drive-through since we're leaving so late and we are in Central Time Zone, so we're going to end up losing an hour. I just told them, I said, y'all are all so needy. I just said, I need a number 16 with a Coke. And then each one of them were like, I would like a number 1, but without this. Can I add this? What kind of sauces do you have? We have a malt or a shake. They are going to try the Dr. Pepper shake.
Actually, Mom, I don't remember where I tried this.
Oh,
I was thinking about P. Terry's.
was it Miami? Did you try it in Miami?
Thank you.
It might have been Texas.
Wow. Maybe y'all can share part of your shakes. I've never seen a shake come in a large cup like that. Like, yeah, theirs just came in like the same size my Coke came in. All right, we have 4 individual bags of food here. Smells good. And oh my gosh, as we start our trip back, listen to what's playing. See the size of that thing. That's huge. Very big and round. This is really thick chicken. It's really good. I mean, we're all liking our food. We'll definitely eat at another one. Right, Tom? You like?
It's fine.
I forgot to mention, so I got the grilled chicken melt, and it has grilled onions, grilled peppers, Monterey Jack cheese. I'm liking the fact that they are the small fries, and we've discovered that the Dr. Pepper shake tastes like black cherry, which is yum yum. Well, we seem to be in the middle of nowhere, and if we had any doubts, all we have to do, y'all see that, is look at one of these navigation systems that have nothing around. I love a magnolia tree, and then you got a little magnolia tree growing beside the big magnolia tree. So we just stopped at the Alabama Rest Area and Welcome Center, and there seems to be a lost Army helicopter in the trees. I need to let my pet go for a walk. Also, here is a giant peanut. I can't say why a peanut's here, although maybe they do have like a lot of peanut growing here, because we did pass an area with a whole bunch of peanut trailers. It used to say something right here, but it doesn't. Looks like this word was world. I don't know what the rest says. Got some broken up concrete here, and the Union's 22nd. Erected by the State Highway Department of Alabama in 1942. Yep, this is definitely a peanut area. National Peanut Festival. So, there was an Elvis! I spotted Elvis. We've stopped at a McDonald's to switch drivers because I've been driving for a little over 2 hours. So it's Tom's turn. And there's this Mexican restaurant right here. But check out this cool building. All the tin, and then you got the metal cactuses, the old moped type bikes up there, the old signs, and they're actually growing 2 things of corn and then this little like oil well type thing. Oh, somebody lost their doggy biscuit. So on top of that church is a like horn, and I'm not sure if it's like a tornado warning horn or just like a horn for the church bells. But the town I grew up in, we had a tornado warning bell. Ooh, I wonder who that is. I don't even know where we are. Whoa, oh my gosh, to have that remodeled, refurbed. Where are we? Maybe if we, oh, there's a historical marker. It says Hart House. I have to look that up. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in, it starts with an E. That's St. James. Oh, that is beautiful. I would love to take pictures with the big camera. Look at some of these houses. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. They may have filmed part of Sweet Home Alabama. Or something was filmed. I want to say this town anyway starts with the E. Oh, Efula. Oh, that really messed that up. Oh my gosh, look at that house. But yeah, I want to say I'm gonna have to look up the whole Sweet Home Alabama thing. But isn't that the kind of, or maybe fried green tomatoes? Maybe it's fried green tomatoes. I can't remember. Gonna look it up. But I got. Oh my gosh! Look. Oh, I want to go in that house there. I would just love to go in these houses to see the architecture. Oh my goodness. It's so bad, like so many beautiful houses, but there was nothing left of that downtown. I guess because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, now I'm gonna look stuff up. Okay, I was correct. It was Sweet Home Alabama, not fried green tomatoes.
No one knows.
going on? This is like so confusing. Oversized vehicles go over here. We go here. This
You better know
is so nuts.
Are we supposed to drive through that line?
Oh, are you so excited, Disney? Yeah, you're so excited, huh?
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to a run.